I'm about to do your Taurus September 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Taurus, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Taurus love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Taurus readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Taurus love reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or romantically energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a pretty deep behind the scenes look at this person, find out what's going on in their life, find out maybe if there's anything they're keeping from you, if there's anything that you need to know about, maybe something that your awareness and your attention needs to be on. Oh, we got the Page of Swords jumping out right here. That's trying to find something out, which is what we're about to do. So now what I'm going to do is pull 5 cards for your person, and then I'm going to use the Lima Tarot deck to clarify everything and see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on with this romantic love interest of yours. Now keep in mind that this is a general reading and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Taurus on the planet all at the same time. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking, let's get on with this Taurus love reading for today, and let's get 5 cards. What is going on with Taurus's romantic person of interest for September 2020? What does Taurus need to know about this person they're romantically connected to here? Let's see, we've got 4. Let's keep these in the right order here. Let's get one more for Taurus's person of interest. What does Taurus need to know about? Okay. See what we have. On the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Wands. So this is the overall energy of the reading. This is an energy of waiting, but more than that, it's an energy of like positive expectancy, waiting on something that you're expecting, waiting on something good. So in this card, this person has already chosen the path that leads them to the world they want. They've already started going down that path. They're actively taking steps down that path. But they're at a spot right now where they're waiting on their ships to come in. They're waiting on this positive thing that they expect to finally show up and materialize. So that's the overall energy of the reading. Now Taurus, in your person's energy, they have Temperance, the High Priestess, we have the 2 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So we got 3 major Arcana cards here. That's pretty cool. Now this Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of being patient. It's like blending things together little bits at a time, taking things slow, like blending some stuff together, taking a step back, looking at the big picture of how this is working out, and then coming back in and making some adjustments, blending a little bit more, changing things around a little bit, like trial and error, slow forward progress, kind of like this is like a patient type energy here. So let's clarify Temperance for Taurus's person, please. Why is Temperance here? Alright. That one. Why is Temperance here for Taurus's romantic person of interest, please? Okay, there it is. On the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles. So this pages are messengers. So this is news and messages of some practical, tangible matter. This could be some new opportunity for your person. This can represent your person giving you a gift, or someone giving your person a gift, or this could represent planning for the future. So we've got an energy here of waiting on something to pan out, like have been taking steps towards something, waiting on something to pan out. Looks like they've put a lot of work in on whatever this is that they're waiting on. And this is them trying to be patient, either waiting for messages about it to show up or be patient in their planning. To clarify temperance, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Cups. So this 7 of Swords, like sometimes this is like trying to get away with something, like sneaky behavior, lying, cheating, stealing. I don't really feel that in this case. I feel like this is more about planning. This sometimes means strategy here. So your person is strategizing about something. They're trying to make plans about something. Right under this Page of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is like taking stock of a situation. It's the time period where someone's taking stock of a situation, trying to decide, is this going to pan out? Is this going to turn into the 10 of Pentacles I want? Is this a spot where I need to maybe cut my losses and move on? It's like trying to decide, can I invest in this? Is this the right thing to do? So I think this is, your person is being strategic here in their planning, trying to temper themselves, trying to be patient. But then they've got this 8 of Wands. This is like rapid back and forth, passionate communication. This is rapid forward progress towards something that they desire, rapid forward movement. This is a lot of energy. This is a very fast moving energy. So we got being patient. Maybe they're like looking for the right opportunity to like come forward full steam ahead here. We also have the 3 of Cups. This is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrated. Very interesting. Now the next card in your person's energy, Taurus, is the High Priestess. So this is the intuition. This is she who knows. This is where your intuition comes from. This is like divine guidance, the messages, synchronicities, dreams about something, gut feelings. Clarify this High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus's romantic person of interest? Okay, thank you. I don't know which came out first. I'm not sure it's going to matter here. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. So this is the fastest moving energy in the deck. We've already seen a really fast moving energy right here. For your person trying to be patient while they're waiting on something. This is rapid forward movement. This is like moving forward in success and victory very quickly. This is moving forward past all the problems and challenges and obstacles of the past, using the will to move forward past all that and to move toward what the will desires quickly and victoriously. To clarify this High Priestess, we have the Fool, we have the 2 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. So this Fool is taking the leap of faith. It's that childlike enthusiasm, that ambition to just go for it. This is like not needing to know what all the steps are before they take the first step. It's not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before they take the first step. This is just like, you know what, screw it. I'm jumping off the cliff. I'm going to figure out how to grow wings on the way down. This is the energy of let's just do it and figure it out as we go along. Yeah, I think your person's like very intuitive. They're intuitively guided here to just take the leap. We have the 2 of Cups. This is a love connection between two people. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're connected. This is also a 2 though, and in tarot 2s represent needing to make a choice. Then we've got the 9 of Wands. This is like being walled off and defensive, but it's also an energy of healing. This is the wounded warrior. He's been hurt. He's built this wall around himself as a way to protect himself so he doesn't get hurt anymore, so he can heal, so he can get his energy right and move on to the final step in his journey. So this is like your person has been hurt, they're healing, they're walled off a little bit. Maybe they have been walled off. See, having this Two of Cups with the High Priestess together. To me, this is like a love connection, an emotional connection. But this is saying that it's deeper than that. It's more than just physical. It's more than just an emotional connection. It's like a spiritual connection here. It's like divinely guided connection. They're feeling like intuitively guided, divinely guided to take the leap toward this Two of Cups with you. I'm not sure what this being walled off and defensive is about. They're trying to be patient. They're waiting on something. They're wanting to move really, really fast. Oh, okay. Underneath this Chariot, we have a Two of Swords. This is a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made. Either because, well, whoever's decision this is, either because they don't have all the information they need to make the decision, or there's something that they can't see yet, or something that they're refusing to look at. But either way, there's a decision needing to be made, but it's not being made. And I think that is what your person's waiting on. That's why they're trying to be patient. That's why they're trying to be very strategic here. And it's also why they have this like really fast, this is like taking a drink out of a fire hose type energy. This is like a lot wanting to come out all at once. About either being reunited with you, and you know, if you've been together before, this is them wanting to be reunited with you. If you're just going to be getting together for the first time, this is them wanting to be united with you initially and celebrate that. But they're feeling divinely guided here. They really want to take the leap with this connection. I'm thinking this is you being walled off and defensive, not so much them. And maybe this is you that needs to make a decision and you haven't made it yet. It could be your person. It's hard to tell. This is a general reading. Energies can get flip-flopped here. But we've got a lot of fast energy here. Right under this Two of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value, to build something, you know, stable, something great. Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. So your person is wanting to build something with you. You seem to be wish fulfillment. Like I said, this is a connection that's deeper than just physical, deeper than just emotional. Seven of Wands, this is them being willing to fight for what it is that they desire, what they want, what they believe in, defend their position on something, being willing to fight for it. Yeah, and I think what they're wanting is this world. This is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle, which is the Empress, and this is like the birth of something new. So we've got two things here indicating that they're wanting the birth of something new with you, your wish fulfillment. I think they're waiting on you to make a decision, or they have some sort of decision that they need to make, because the next card in their energy is the Two of Wands. And this is like a fork in the road. This is a crossroads. This is like a decision point about which path leads me to the world that I want, which path do I need to leave behind. So this is like being at the planning stages. And in this card, this guy is in like the safety and comfort of his castle here, making the plans, the initial plans on something, making the initial decision about what to do, which path to go down. And the overall energy of the reading is the Three of Wands. So this is the same guy. He's already chosen the path, though. He's just waiting on it to pan out. He's got this positive expectancy that he's going down the path that leads him to what he wants, and he's just waiting for what he wants to pan out. So let's clarify this Two of Wands. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, please. Make sure nothing flipped. Okay, it didn't. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is putting in the work on something, putting in the time and the effort and the energy on something, or being willing to put in the work on something. And right under this Three of Wands, this overall energy of waiting on something to happen, we have the Eight of Pentacles again. So this putting in the work. And right under that, we have the Chariot. This is that very fast moving energy here. I'm getting the feeling that you guys have been together before, though. This is the Six of Cups. This is like nostalgia about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past and like the good old days, the way it used to be. This also represents someone from the past, as in like someone that you used to be with, like making a comeback in your life. This can represent someone that you've known from childhood, someone that you've known in the past. This can even be like past life energy or soulmate twin flame level energy. Okay, so to clarify this Two of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Decision needing to be made here. There's a fork in the road, and this person is contemplating. They're in Seven of Pentacles. This is that pause, that period where they're taking stock on this connection, on this relationship, or whatever situation they're in, and they're trying to decide, is this someplace I can invest? Can I continue investing here? Can I reinvest here? Or is this not going to pan out? Is this a spot where I need to cut my losses and move on? So this is your person like thinking about that as they're trying to decide which path to go down. And it's like they're stuck in their head. See, I think they're putting in a lot of work thinking about that. Oh, okay. They're looking at these 7 seeds that have been planted, trying to decide, are these 7 pentacles going to grow into the 10 of pentacles that they want? That stable, abundant, prosperous home life where, you know, it's like the happy family card, the happy home life card. Is this going to turn into that? They're willing to put in the work on that. And right under that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is exactly what I just described. This is like what they want. And we've got a 10 of Swords here. This is some sort of abrupt ending to something. I'm not sure if this represents you know, like an ending between you guys from the past, or if this is representing the ending of this 7 of Pentacles, this like period of taking stock of the situation, thinking about, is this the path I'm going to go down? This is the ending of that, I think. Well, either way, we have the Wheel of Fortune next, right underneath that. And then there's that Page of Pentacles again, the planning for the future. So the Wheel of Fortune is like divine timing. This is the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. This is a fated event. This is like what's supposed to happen will happen. Planning for the future. Now, your person also has the 8 of Swords here to clarify this 2 of Wands, this fork in the road, if you will. This is an energy of thinking about something over and over again on a repeating loop in your mind, like looping it over and over again, because they're not sure what the safe step to take is here. They're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because they don't know what the safe step to take is. So they're like grinding on it. It's like a mental prison, like a self-imposed mental prison of their own thoughts here. Page of Cups. This is news and messages of love and emotions. This is like about them expressing the way they feel to you. They're stuck in their head about that. I don't know if it was because of this ending that I saw here, or if this represents the ending of them being stuck in their head and like contemplating this. I feel like that's what they're doing, is like they're taking stock of this whole thing and they're overthinking it. They're just like going and going and going on it, and they're not quitting. And they want to make this love offer to you, and they're just like looping these things in their mind. Maybe that's why we saw the 2 of Swords, a decision needing to be made, but it's not being made. This is the decision. He's at that fork in the road right here. This is the decision point. And he's like stuck in his head. Next in this person's energy, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who's very grounded, very stable, very abundant, prosperous. This can be someone who's good at like managing empires, managing like finances and resources. This is someone who's like able to provide stability here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. Could be an earth sign for sure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, please. And let's get 2 more on the King of Pentacles, please. Okay. I'm not taking all 3 of you. We're going through one more time. I had 3 of them screaming at me right there. It's because there's 3 of them in here that want to come out. See? Don't argue, just shuffle and say what it means. The bottom of the deck, we have that Chariot energy again. That's that super fast moving energy, fastest in the deck. Using the will to move forward toward what they actually want. Move past all the problems, challenges, obstacles of the past, doing it quickly and victoriously. Okay. Well, to clarify the King of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. Again, that's the second time we've seen her in this reading. We now have the King of Wands, the World, the Four of Wands, and the Tower. Okay. This just took a weird kind of turn for me. I don't know what to make. We have the King of Pentacles, and part of me clarifying that we get the King of Wands. Sometimes this can represent 2 people being involved here, like 2 different masculine energies being involved here. Or this could just represent 2 different aspects of your person. Let's just try that first and see what happens. Could be possible that I'm getting 2 distinct messages too. Because this could be what that decision point is about. Choosing between 2 people. We do have a 7 of Swords here. This could be sneaky behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, going behind your back. We have the 3 of Cups, and yes, sometimes that can be reconciliation energy, being reunited and celebrating. Sometimes this can represent a third-party scenario because there's 3 cups of love in this picture. Got being walled off and defensive, and a love connection here. We've got a decision not being made that needs made. We've got a fork in the road, a decision point. Somebody being stuck in their head about news and messages of love and emotions. Taking stock of the whole scenario, deciding, can I even stick it out here, or do I need to cut my losses and move on? Now I've got either 2 dudes showing up or 2 masculine energies showing up. Hell, possibly even a 3rd one with this Emperor. I'm not sure what's up here. This could just represent 2 different aspects of your person though. So to clarify this King of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. This is the intuition. This is she who knows. This is your person having intuitive hits, gut feelings about something, maybe about you or this connection. Yeah, I mean, that's what's going on here, and my apologies. This King of Wands, this is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. This is someone who knows exactly what they want. They go after what they want with bold, passionate, fiery determination. They see things through until the end. They don't give up. They don't take no for an answer. This is someone who's a sexual person, someone who's probably good looking, charming. Could be a fire sign. This is someone who goes after what they want and they get it. Then we have the World. This is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. But then we have this 4 of Wands. This is, 4s are about stability. So this is stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection here. These 4 wands can represent 1111, which is the twin flame number. So I mean, we've seen the High Priestess twice. There's divine involved. We've got an angel on this Temperance card. The divine is involved. We're clarifying the King of Pentacles, so that this is a lot of stability this person can provide. They have a lot of passion and desire for you, being intuitively guided toward you. They're wanting the ending of one cycle and the beginning of this cycle here. And then we have a Tower. Now, sometimes this is a scary card. Sometimes the Tower is not a bad thing at all. Sometimes this is just an abrupt change that it just changes everything. And I think that's what your person actually wants. They're wanting the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle that's filled with all this stability and, you know, a happy, stable home life. Because that would change everything for them, I think. And they're wanting all this very quickly. And we got strength. It's taken a lot of strength. Probably this waiting process. They're having to rein themselves in. They're having to like tame that beast within. Stop themselves from moving forward as quickly as they want to. We've seen the Chariot a couple of times. We've got this 8 of Wands, fast moving energy here. Yeah, because they're waiting. They're waiting. So 3 of Wands again. So that's the overall energy I keep referring back to. They're waiting to build something with you, and what they're waiting on is this decision to be made that's not being made about their wish fulfillment. And it's like they're willing to fight for this. And here's that 3 of Swords. This is like heartache and sadness, heartbreak and sadness. This can be a third party scenario. We've got cards out here that could support that. Doesn't have to be a romantic third party though. This could literally be any energy that's not you, Taurus, or that's not this person that's in your reading here. So this could be work. This could be, you know, just whatever it is that they're waiting on carries an energy that could be tearing them up. The waiting itself is a third party energy that could be tearing them up. What they really want is to birth something new here. And yeah, they're feeling divinely guided on that. That's the path that they chose. And things are stagnant right now. They're just waiting. They're waiting on the actual decision to be made. Like the Queen of Swords, this is about speaking the truth and cutting off the things and people that no longer serve you. She's a decision maker, and she makes final decisions with that sword. They're waiting on everything stagnant until that decision is made, and then they can have their happiness. And until then, they're holding on and they're not letting go. Yeah, and here's the King of Pentacles again, which is telling me that's the end of that particular little tale that it just told us. Now, the next card in your person's energy is the Emperor. So this is about taking control, taking charge of a situation. Emperor has everything he needs to put together a plan to get what he wants, and then to execute that plan to get what he wants. So let's clarify this Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor for Taurus's romantic love interest, please. And let's get one more on the Emperor, please. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, you can't make this stuff up. 2 of Swords. This is a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made, either because whoever's making this decision doesn't have all the information they need to make it, there's something that they can't see, something they don't know about, or something they do know about and they just don't want to look at it. It's like they don't want it to be true, so they don't want to face it. So this is about taking charge of that, taking control of that decision, taking control of this indecisiveness and doing something about it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We have, to clarify the Emperor, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So this 8 of Pentacles, this is putting in the work on something, which is what's right behind this overall energy of the reading of this 3 of Wands. It's that 8 of Pentacles and that Chariot speed. So this is putting in the work, putting in the time and the effort and the energy to get what they want, taking control of this, putting in the work on either making this decision or getting this decision made as quickly as possible, because they're having to tap into a lot of strength to be able to wait on this. And what they're waiting on, again, is this Three of Pentacles, this building something with you. I don't know if it's your decision that they're waiting on or if they need to make a decision themselves. It's not really clear to me. But either way, they're taking charge and they're putting in work to make sure this decision gets made. This Page of Wands it's like the minor arcana version of the Fool that we already saw earlier. This taking the leap of faith. Well, this is a little more toned down than that. This is about taking the first steps down a new path towards something that they desire. This is like news and messages of passion and desire, so that you could be receiving news and messages of passion and desire from this person. Or this is almost like saying, hurry up, make the damn decision, take the steps down that path. I just don't know if they're saying that to themselves and taking that level of control with themselves, or if they're trying to like nudge you down that path. But that path leads to the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. So that's why they're in this Emperor energy. It's why they're trying to get this decision made, new steps to go down that path, because of wish fulfillment. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Taurus love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.